Hi, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link on this Monday evening, a little after 9:30 in the evening. Of course, the cold continues. You take a look at the high temps today, topping out in the upper 20s to around 30. And we have similar high temperatures coming up for Tuesday afternoon. The average high is about 37, so running below average, though certainly nothing extreme or record-breaking, but cold. After 2 to 4 inches of snow we had on Saturday night, still looks like a fairly quiet stretch of weather ahead now through at least, I would say, Saturday morning. Let's take a look at where we're tracking. And, well, for one, colder than average temperatures. I think for a few more days, especially the late night temperatures now through Wednesday, and then we'll start to see a moderation come Thursday and Friday. Essentially storm-free. Yeah, kind of quiet here now. In fact, probably extend that through Saturday morning. Good deal of sunshine over the next several days as well, though really not helping the temperatures much next couple of afternoons. Next chance of precipitation, not until the weekend, and looking at some rain and snow. The early call, though, is mostly rain rather than snow. I think by the weekend, there may not be enough real cold air around to support an all snow situation, but we were still 5-6 days out. So the exact track of this next system will dictate precipitation type. Right now, we're leaning towards rain with a little bit of snow. But again, check back. It's only Monday. Satellite photo shows clear skies across New England. Some of the coldest temperatures in the entire United States over New England, though. It is a lot colder across the northern plains. So we get second place for as far as cold weather. But look at the absence of clouds across the eastern half of the country. And the reason why, high pressure large and in charge. There it is. So, this will control our weather for the next several days and keeping the precipitation away. You take a look at the high temperatures underneath that high, which is really just a kind of a dome of cold and dry air. And you can see all that purple over the central and northern plains and across New England. And that's where some of the coldest air is located. I mean, it's been the month of January started off very mild and now transitioning over to colder weather. But, seeing signs that it may not last very long. We're going to moderate our temperatures by the end of the week, and a lot of the long-range guidance is suggesting temps over the next couple of weeks either at normal or slightly above. We don't see signs of any real long-lasting bitter cold. That's not to say we're going to have the kind of January warmth we had earlier with temperatures in the 70s. So that's kind of the long-range forecast over the next couple of weeks. Temperatures either near normal or slightly above. But obviously plenty of winter to get through. So we're just kind of taking this apart in chunks of 2 weeks at a time. So here's the forecast overnight. We'll take you over into tomorrow morning at around 8 a.m. And temperatures pretty cold. I mean, as of this taping now, it's almost 10 o'clock in the evening. At last check, what was it? Chepachet, Rhode Island, the northwest part of the state. I mean, temperatures already down to 15 degrees. So we're going to start anywhere as cold as 10 to 15 degrees early in the morning. Plenty of sunshine for your Tuesday. The high temps, much like today, only upper 20s to low 30s. That's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Here we are, 6 o'clock in the evening. Clear, cold, and dry. And that theme continues into later tomorrow night at 11 o'clock. So here's the breakdown for your Tuesday morning. Sun up at 7:09 and it's sunny skies and frigid. 6 a.m. 14, 8 a.m. 16 degrees, and up to 23 degrees by 10 o'clock in the morning with some sunshine. And then we spill over into the afternoon. Just more of the same, sunny, cold, upper 20s to around 30 on a northwest breeze running at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Wednesday, cold and dry, one of those deals where, it's pretty chilly at sunrise. Temperatures in the afternoon recovering, we're thinking to the mid 30s. And finally, cracking the freezing mark Thursday and Friday. Thursday looks like a nice day, sunshine. It's not as frigid. We'll get up into the lower 40s. And then, bringing in that chance for some precipitation over the weekend. Saturday morning right now looks dry. This looks like a Saturday, late day Saturday evening, Saturday night, leaning towards some rain. Maybe some wet snow mixing in by Sunday. And again, the exact track of this next system over the weekend will dictate, whether or not we get any snow. Right now, leaning more towards rain. But, sometimes you can just have the air marginally cold enough to support a little bit of snow. You really don't need extreme or bitter outbreaks of cold air to get snow. You can have the air just cold enough marginally. So we'll see if that happens over the weekend. In the meantime, just looking dry and storm-free now through at least Saturday morning with a moderation in temperature by the end of the work week. That's your latest Weather Now update. Thanks for logging in. We'll talk to you soon.